Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I look like a hot mess today. I really need to go take a shower, but I just got through with therapy, so I was before I go hop in the shower, I just thought I'd send a quick little video, and a little update, I guess. I can't even remember what I spoke about in my last video, but I know I think I said like 5 steps forward, 3 steps back, or something like that. I can't remember. I don't remember what exactly that I talked about in that video. Maybe I should go back and listen before I mention it now, um but things are okay. I just feel like my body is just not doing, I feel like when my body is like getting better, I end up going backwards. Like yesterday I had the most it was kind of horrifying experience a little bit for me. I ended up, I was laying on the couch because I've been sleeping on the couch lately because we've been renovating the room, my bedroom still. My husband's actually almost done with that actually. He's finished mudding, I think, the walls. I think he's kind of trying to finish up the ceiling parts so it can kind of be all cohesive, and then because there's two different textures, and then he's gonna eventually will start painting. But so I'm on the couch and I have ended up, I'm like leaning on my left side. Now our couch actually is like, it has a trundle part that you can pull out and pull up, so it looks like it makes the whole couch like a big old square. And I have it pulled out all the time now, so it's just more comfortable that way. So I'm leaning on my left side and against my pillows, whatever it is, yesterday evening, and I'm playing on my tablet like I normally do almost every evening. I'm playing, some games or whatever it is, and my daughter's sitting like across the room, and she's doing something else on her like laptop, but she was kind of helping me with this puzzle, whatever game thing. It was like a word game, and I was looking for another letter because the word was, it was like I had the letters N-I-N, and I'm trying to fix this thing, and I'm gonna try not to flash you guys at the same time. Anyway, so it was NIN, and I was like, and that's the only letters I got. And I think the word's supposed to be ninja, and I was like, I couldn't think of it, and the clue was costumes, and I was like, NIN, what was that? I couldn't think of anything, and immediately my brain goes into 9 Inch Nails, and so if you know, you know. So I'm like leaning, and I look over at her, and I said, I don't know, 9 Inch Nails. And as soon as I said that, immediately my head felt like it was like I was gonna pass out. I immediately, literally, like it was a really big rush in my head. Like suddenly, I was like almost like it was like a quick like a not like a zap, but it was like it only lasted. It was only like a good like 5 second thing feeling, and it scared me because immediately when I felt that, I immediately kind of sat up and I like gripped, and I was like, oh, that was weird. And then my daughter was like, what happened? And then I explained, and then she's like, you looked normal to me. I didn't know that even happened. And I immediately took my blood pressure immediately, and it was like 140 over 90. It like spiked up, and I thought that was kind of weird. And after that, I felt kind of weird. Later, it went down. It dropped back down to normal within a few minutes, and I was like, and it stayed normal the rest of the evening. But then I was like, what was all that? But it scared me. So I don't know. It was kind of strange, and then my daughter was like, that's weird. I don't know. Maybe it was POTS or something. Maybe it was because I was also kind of eating dinner a little bit. So maybe it was just a weird blood pressure spike, and my brain and my body just didn't know what to do as first was second. But it's scary because it's like, when's the next time that's going to happen? So I have a vestibular testing. I wonder if it's my inner ears and, me leaning. If something happened, I have a testing next week. So I'll let you guys know in the update on that one. And we'll see how that works out. But in the meantime, I've been doing okay. Teeth issues, we're still getting that worked out. I got to go get a new quote because I found out apparently the anesthesiologist is a wimp. He doesn't feel comfortable doing my the anesthesia part, because he says my BMI is too high and my blood pressure was too high. So you took it one time and now it's too high. It hasn't been high since. I don't know. And not like that, my BMI has been the same for the last 2 or 3 years. I have not gained or lost weight. So it's like, are you kidding me? And I had my uppers just fine a sedation, but apparently he's a wimp. So now I have no choice but to do it local, which my anxiety's out the roof about it. But I'm not going to try to worry about it until we get to the point where they say, okay, you need, until they say okay. So, but anyways, guys, I'll let you know what they say. I'm supposed to turn in the quotes and everything this weekend, so we'll see what happens. that's it. So thanks for watching. I'll give you another update later on, and I'll talk to you guys later.